everybody, it's Kelly and I'm back with another layout. And today I'm going to scrap about myself. Been scrapping about kids a lot lately, so it's time to do a photo about myself. So I'm going to use this gingham paper, and I decided I hadn't used any jelly bean soup in a while, so I went to my jelly bean soup envelopes and found some beautiful aqua papers that worked with this, and I kind of remembered that I had them. But what actually started this was that card that says, being a functional adult every day seems a bit excessive. And I had it from a paper issues box and thought I need to find some photographs to use with this. And then thus this layout was born. And then decided to use the jelly bean soup as well, because I thought I had some aqua colors in there. So the card there, again, it's from Paper Issues. They put them in the your orders when you order. And then that gingham papers is the Jelly Bean Soup Super Celebration Cup of Ceremony paper. And then I really like this scripty paper because it says like adventure, find joy in the ordinary, right now, every day, smile, you know, that kind of happy, live, love, laugh, that kind of stuff. And this is kind of like, it is Memorial Day where I'm taking these photos, but I'm sitting on my balcony and just reading, probably having a glass of wine. I don't remember that for sure, but, you know, just enjoying a kind of a more ordinary afternoon, or an afternoon when I'm off. So I decided to use that scripty paper, which is Jelly Bean Soup Hello Healthy Soup collection, and that's the herbed ola or herbed ola, depending on what country you're in, I guess. And then I'm putting that all on that background aqua paper there, which is the Jelly Bean Soup Bowl of Dreams collection. And it is the Trial with Purpose. Yeah, anyway, something with purpose. So I guess Trial with Purpose, or Think with Purpose. That's what it is. Think with Purpose. I cannot read my own writing. These are older collections, by the way. So I'm just doing that. And I didn't have any embellishments for these. So I went to my Paige Evans hashtag sticker book and found these floral stickers that I thought would work really well. They blend really nicely with the aqua, but then they give me some pops of color as well, because I wasn't feeling like a monotone layout, which would have been fine. You know, that would have worked just fine, but I really wanted some color in here. So that's what's happening with this particular layout here. So I'm really liking that. So then what I did is I found a flower that worked with this particular floral cluster here and added it to the bottom to unbalance it a little bit, but unbalance it to the right to kind of counterbalance the flowers at the top left. And then also just to give some dimension, because there wasn't a lot of dimension in, well, there was no dimension in this layout right now because it's flat. And then I did kind of the same thing with the other cluster as well too. I found some more flowers that would work, and flowers that bring in, you know, some colors in the top. I brought some pink in, which I could have done in the bottom. I could have kind of flipped those flowers, and I did check it out, but I actually liked it better with how I put the flowers. So now I'm looking for additional embellishments. I have these Heidi Swap bows, but and this one accidentally stuck down. Fortunately, it didn't wreck it. It called too much attention to it because it was so dark. And I had pulled out this Doodlebug sticker sheet, border stickers, because I knew I had aqua and I thought it might be nice to use some of that in here. So that's what these are. These are the scallop. These are the Doodlebug Fancy Frills in the swimming pool color, which is what they call their aqua color. So I'm just going to cut that once it's hidden behind that flower. And then there is a little tiny edge of that gingham paper on the right side of the floral cluster. Now, could I have just ignored it? Probably, and it would have been okay, but I had this little piece, so I decided to use it and just extended it across there then. So I really like how that ended up looking here. Feels good to be doing a little bit of scrapbooking about myself here. And then I'm going to look for an alpha here. And I settled on this American Crafts Thickers Alpha in Sunny is the name of it. So it's a much older alpha as well. And I know that on camera it's a little hard to see, but it actually works just fine when you can see it in person. You can see the letters. They're they blend a little, but you can actually read them. So I didn't have an A, so I MacGyvered. I think I MacGyvered. Ooh, I don't remember if it was a Q. Maybe it was a Q, or maybe it was a D. Could have been a D as well. I think that's what I did do. Is I think I MacGyvered a D. Nope, can't have been. Had to be something else. P something. Anyway. I MacGyvered, because you can MacGyver D's and P's. You can kind of MacGyver into A's, Q's, B's, depending on what that alpha is like. They're pretty easy to get that other letter in. So really liking how this is looking. Just getting that G down there and just changing the spacing a little bit, because I decided to call this No Adulting here, because it was talking about being a functional adult, and so I thought that would be kind of a cute title. And then I'm MacGyvering a C into an E just by putting a period into it. That's an easy solution to get that letter in. All right, and then I wanted to add some more color, because I didn't have that kind of hot pink that's in the flowers on the top down on the bottom right. So I found some hearts here that were in the hashtag sticker book, the Paige Evans hashtag sticker book. So I'm going to put some at the top and some at the bottom. It was really to get some color in, but it is kind of nice to have another element on the layout as well. And then you always, I finish oftentimes with enamel dots, because it adds a little bit of extra texture to the layout. And that's what I'll do here. And I looked at gray, because I can use the gray from the cloud, and the paper would work with the papers. But instead, I'm using these Queen & Company enamel dots in an aqua color. And I'll just scatter those throughout the clusters here. All right, guys, here's the still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you're all well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye, everybody.